back to about 4:50. I'm gonna get out because when them old big hot rod boys live to show up for long, where you talking over there? I know you hear the fam, I'm gone.
Got down.
Doing something right. You're absolutely correct. For every problem, there's a solution. And old fad 25, the damn deal, man.
Little bitty people, little bitty people, little bitty people, little bitty people, little bitty people long.
Well, B, she's kissing you around your neck. Hey, Barry, 26 and gone. Mako, 750. And yeah, I got these 800, these 852s, man. I got to let it cool down a little bit. I've got... the other one is little Mako 300 with all this audio, man. He's home in tennis. I'm on the front side, he's letting it ride in tennis. With his Mako 300, he's going to play your game before I go.
Little bit of people watch the dog, here you come. Little bit of people watch the dog, here I come. Bam, breaker!
Well, let's just see what's cooking out here today. Let's see what's cooking out here today in the wonderful world of sound. Motormouth Mall looking around the northeast corner. I got down right there, breaker.
I might get ran out of Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Mall, little bit of people, bang.
You didn't run out of Mother Nature. You did not run out of Mother Nature. There's plenty of Mother Nature in store to breaker.
Well, you know, that's my baby mama. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's my baby mama. She can be glad to see me from time to time, that girl so do. Hello, Motormouth Mall, little bitty people, bang.
Little bitty people, huh? Hey, you know, you're right. Mother Nature's our oldest baby mama. We love Mother Nature, ain't no doubt about that. You got that mall down. Good morning time and big old Happy New Year wave. Hope everything is all well and swell around the east side. Well, I rolled this great big old hammer down one more time. I got all the way down.
You rocking and rolling like always. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you just doing what you do, man. Sound like you might be still getting over that bad camp picking cold or whatever, man. But you still ain't got nothing to do about that damn hammer. Hey, Motormouth Mall, little bitty people by the creek. Is that a Roger, baby?
You know, the cold is lingering. The cold is lingering a little bit. Yeah, I woke up with it. It's still here. I'm trying to power through some coffee. But it doesn't have too much of a negative impact on the mall that break. You know about that. The 1400. It doesn't have too much of an impact on the mall. It just has an impact on the sound. Oh God. And that. And I'm back out, break.
Yeah, man, I already know the deal. Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with that damn hammer you got over there. It just sounds like, you know, I picked up on it, but I heard something about it like a 30-day type deal going around. But it's all good. Hope you get real better. Appreciate you letting me know I'm talking over there at that 410.
You're talking and then some. You got my radio jammed up, tore up from the floor up. Did you say 3-day or 30-day? Because it's been over 3 days, and I hope it ain't going to be 30 days to break.
No, they've been talking about a 30-day deal out there. They've been talking about that. Yeah. Hey, Motormouth Mall, about 600 mud duck nosy watch there, right?
You did say 30 days. Ooh, wow. That's scary. Well, let me give you an idea of what you're doing over here. Check this out real fast.
A 30-day deal out there. They've been talking about that. Yeah. Hey, Motormouth Mall, about 600 mud duck nosy watch there, right?
Ooh, working them 600 mud duct dosy watts. You might have to redefine the mud duct part because that thing at 10.8 to me, the break.
I'm part of Uber Holler crew. I'm just doing what I do. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I just picked a day out to fly my pass, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I started from the bottom, now I'm here. But I'm still part of Uber Holler crew, and I'm just doing what we do there, 14.
Well, you're doing what we do in fine style, I guarantee tell you. You picked a good day to do it, too. Ain't no doubt about that. It's a beautiful day, this third day of the year. I hope you're having a happy and prosperous 2024 thus far. Hey, yeah, you got that mall down 1400 by the creek. Little bitty people, Motor Mouth Mall, got down right there for all of the West Coast.
Going down real hard, big brother. Don't two-way doubts about that, man. Real hard. Now, that Catholic ain't missing a beat, but you already know that. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, the players always on this side. I always enjoy talking to you, man. No doubt about it. The West Coast Beast. I'm going to sit back. Somebody in my neighborhood might want to holler. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm back quiet.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll sit back and read the mail for a little bit here, kind of going to get a grip on what's going on and see who else does some hollering out there around your neighborhood. But right now, they got to do a lot of major hollering to get up over that signal you're putting up in there. Motor Mouth Mall cruising one fat watt at a time. I got all the way down to 1400. Have a great day. Enjoy to its fullest. And I want to get out here and I'm going to do a little bit of work today on the antenna for the van, for the news van that I picked up. And I took down the little 3-element quad. I'm going to repurpose some of the quad parts for the antenna for the van. So we're going to work on that a little bit today, the break.
Real good, man. Is that one of them Makos? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I knew you had one of the vans once before, too. I do believe you had one before. But is that one of them 3-element V-Cross or Mako that break?
No, I never had one of those. This is a homemade. It was a homemade quad. It was a stretched out 3-element quad, and I built a PDL2 matching system for it. And I put it on the 54-foot push-up pole, right at, a U.S. Tower pole, tower on the corner of the building right here, right by my shack. And when I keyed it down, everything in my shack started squealing. So it didn't work real good. It didn't have a problem on the barefoot side or the driver's side, but when I hit the big box, it was all over. Matter of fact, it was so bad that it wiped out my internet radio from my wireless service provider, and it reset the radio back to factory defaults. I lost my internet, so they had to come out and fix my internet for me and get that back going again. And I figured, well, I ain't going to use the quad. So I figured when I got the van, the news van, with the 54-foot pneumatic mast on it and all that stuff, I figured, well, I'm going to go ahead and build a Yagi for it. But I didn't have any more 2-inch boom parts. I didn't want to build a 3-inch boom on a 3-inch Yagi. I been there, done that. Nothing wrong with it, but I got to keep the weight down, because it's a pneumatic mast. And so anyway, I went ahead and I took the quad down so I could strip it parts apart and make a homemade one of my Motor Mouth Mall style antennas. Do a little 3-element though. I was going to do a 4. I decided to do a 3 though, break.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure once you get it right, man, you say you're going to work on it. Once you get it right, I'm pretty sure it'll do what it'll do, man. I ain't never had nothing but a quad. I don't think I ever do nothing different. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, can't you tell? This is Mother Nature. I know you're going to show out that news van now, 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4, absolutely. I already know, from having the 3-element a long time ago, that a 3-element beam and even a 600,000 watts would do pretty good out there. Ain't no doubt about that. I mean, there's always a bigger fish in the sea, so I ain't gonna worry about any big watts, not yet anyway. But there's plenty of room in the back of that news van to put the to put a couple of 3000s and put some alternators in there and all that stuff and make an AC mobile. But I'm not in a hurry to do that yet. I'm gonna stick with a little bit a 2x8 to start with. I'll probably do a 2x8. That'll be enough power to break.
Yeah, with some Mother Nature be more than enough. No doubt about it, because that quiet to me, man, you make an ass out of them Yankees. But that's just my personal opinion. That I don't know. Hey, more than my mom, you say you ain't no rush to do it, but I can't wait to hear it. I pretty much can already imagine that, Tiffo.
10-4 for you. I hope it sounds good. You know, I'll try it out. We're going to see how it does. The important thing is to be able to take it camping and haul our trailer and all that stuff, and then be able to get in there and play radio a little bit if I want to play radio. So it'll fulfill the needs. It may not be the most 10-8 thing in the world, but then again, what happens if I park up on a mountaintop? What if I park that thing up on a 5,000-foot mountaintop around here somewhere to break?
I think I seen the pictures of your snack. I bet you ain't got to go far to get them days.
I think it'll work. Yeah, I think I'll be finding out, that about that, but anyway, it's mainly a fun thing. It's a hobby thing, You know how we do it over here. At 1400, how we mess around, we try things, we experiment, we try to dabble in different things a little bit here and there. So I think I'm going to put the Hermes radio in it. So it'll be it'll be all SDR, transmit, receive, and then I'm going to build another antenna for it. So if I want to take down the 3 element, I'm going to put up an inverted delta loop, and that'll be horizontally polarized, and I'll make it for 75 meters, and we'll have a 75-meter band too. So that'll be kind of cool.
20 foot back out of the way, man. No doubt. Hey, good afternoon, trying to keep Motor Mouth Mall. Motor Mouth Mall, 22 steel. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 1-8.
410. We'll catch you later on 1400. Good to put the speaker spoke on you while you're doing your thing in the world of sound. I'll say hello to 22 steel over there. You got that mall down too. We come up in here with a hammer. Good afternoon and Happy New Year to you there. And good afternoon and Happy New Year to you as well. They're 22 steel while you come up in there with that great big old hammer. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall right here, right now. Big up.
Yeah, folks, we just wanted to say happy 2024 and the dump looking in here on the 3rd day of 2024. Hope all is well and swell out there on the west end. Have yourself a real good day, Motor Mouth Mall. You sounded good up here in Michigan for sure. Hey, worldwide, Motor Mouth Mall, best sounding station in the nation. You're 1-800-22 steel in the cold, Great Lakes of Michigan. I'm working this 6-bushel driver I got down. Click, click, bye-bye.
6-bushel driver out there from the cold Great Lakes, and you smoke it up in here. A 22 steel. I do appreciate the bump down. I do. A 22 steel. Yeah, I'm just out here having some fun with some Mother Nature, and seeing if this thing will do some walking and some talking. Ain't no doubt about that. 22 steel, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around your neck of the woods. I got downbreak.
You're not only looking out here in my neck of woods, Southwest Michigan. Yeah, I didn't even know if you knew where I was. I'm in Southwest Michigan. Southwestern Lower Michigan, down here in the lower left-hand corner. No doubt about that. Walking and broadcasting. Studio quality sound, too, brother. Hey, I'm going to get back to the workbench. I'm building a little 1-tube driver for my buddy. I want to see if I can get it done today. Motor Mouth Mall, 22 steel. I'm working this 22 steel drive, the 6 bushels I got down, I'm gone.
And you steel, dropping that mall on my radio. 22 steel, sounds good. You say you're working on a 1-pill driver for your friend there. You're going to try to get it done today. I hope to hear it being out there and doing this thing and dropping a hammer out here on the band real soon. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, there. Hey, take care, 22. Good morning out there, and Happy New Year, and safe building over there, and also hello to your Master P while you're working that big old hammer in the bluegrass. Master P, Motormouth Mall waving, 22 steel, 1400, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. They got down, break.
I want to say hi and bye for all of them at the same time.
Late you got around to me.
I'm going to work this Cobra 20 now. I'm going to work it. I'm going to work this 22 steel.
That's my better half.
Hey, Momo, I am the man of steel. I am the man with a great big S from my chest. Michigan. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall, 22 steel. Got down.
Boyton, your 22 steel, you're going to say bye to all of them, and you're going to get back to work over there and let in, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. Good to hear you. Always a pleasure with the double measure. You got that mall down. Ain't no doubt about that. 22 steel. And then Master P, good morning time. Hope everything is well. Happy New Year to you there, break.
Hey, Mo, I'm just not ready to give it up yet. I'm not ready to give it up yet. I'm just not ready to give it up. I know it sounds real rude and crude the way I'm doing it right about now, but I just don't want to give it up, because I just got this 22 steel driver working, and this is the way to test it out, along with someone that's keyed down. Hey, Mo.
I just got off the 21.
I'm gone.
I heard you. Good morning, right back if you got it.
And you tell them 22 steel is still a good old boy. Been there and gone. Bye.
Yeah, Jennifer, you got my ears on lock down there, 22 steel. I was just trying to say good morning to Master P over there. He was on the 21, I think, was somebody, but he's back now. But, yeah, I was just trying to say hello to Master P. Hey, 22 steel, you got the driver up in there, and it's working. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Master P ain't fighting with you. He's just keying up and saying good morning out there. And so anyway, good morning out there, Master P. Good morning, 22 steel, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, got down, break.
Well, I do apologize, Motormouth Mall. 2024. So I'm going to get back to the bench and see if I can get that little 1-2 driver going for my buddy on that end. Say hello to Master P if you don't mind. I got your time, and I will not key again. Worldwide Motormouth Mall. You're 1-800-22 steel. I'm gone now. Click.
Fortune, tell Master P you said hello there, 22 steel. Ain't no doubt about that. Roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing that little driver out there when you get that thing all done. Ain't no doubt about that. Get you later on, 22 steel and Master P. Master P, I hope you got that 5 from 22 steel. Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, got down at the break.
I guess I ain't got no conditions with Motormouth Mall. I guess I ain't got no conditions with Motormouth Mall. Redman in Kentucky is getting down.
I haven't heard you in a month of Sundays there, Redman. How are you doing? You got conditions out here. Hey, Redman around Kentucky, I haven't heard you in a long, long time, but you got that mall down to break. What's going on? Happy New Year to you to break.
Ain't much going on. I just come by the radio. I was out here working on a 29.
The man's hand, but I am going to have to make you turn your antenna down that way to Redman, because I want to stay in your antenna for a little while.
Hey, Redman, you might have to pump it up a little bit, because with 22 steel, he chasing you down, man. He said, I'm going to make you turn your antenna. I'm going to make you turn your, and I did. Hey, 22 steel, I turned my antenna to Redman. I turned my antenna down south of Redman, trying to get you out of my radio. Oh, pardon me, I can't laugh. I can't get you out of my radio. Hey, 22 steel, I tried to break.
Okay, that's enough. I'm going to quit meddling. You said you tried to turn it down there. You already did, and you're trying to get me. I'm going to quit meddling now. I had enough. And I know
Hey, Motormouth Mall, ain't much more
You want the best sounding station in the nation. I'm going to repeat myself. I'm going to quit meddling and make some good key shows. You want the best sounding station in the nation. 22
I just got the antenna too long ago, but
Well, I appreciate the flowers over there. I do. Ain't no doubt about that. And I tried to get you out of there. I tried to shake you, but and I ran down there to down south, you know, and I tried to make the side of the beam look at you a little bit more. And man, it didn't do any good. You're still up in here like you owned this doggone thing. So you got it going on there, 22 steel. Appreciate that. I appreciate the flowers and Keep on doing what you're doing out there, ain't no doubt about that. And Red Man, you said you was working on a Cobra 29 over there, and you're not all pumped up over there, but you might need to get pumped up because 22 Steel ain't messing around there, Frank.
Well, the real Cobra 29, please.
Yeah, I can get pumped up no more now.
Cobra 29, please.
All right, Mo, have a good one. Tell 22 Steel I said hello. I'm back quiet.
14, you said he was keyed up there. 22 Steel was keyed up, but Red Man, you said to tell 22 Steel, you said hello, and you're back quiet. Hey, I got y'all up in there, ain't no doubt about that. 22 Steel, Red Man did say hello, and he's waving four friendly fingers on the thumb out there at your neck of the woods, ain't no doubt about that. Check this out one time real fast. I got to play back of that whole thing, I think. Let me see. Where'd it go? Find out.
29, please.
Yeah, I can get pumped up no more now.
Cobra 29, please.
All right, Mo, have a good one. Tell 22 Steel I said hello.
And I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. The motor mouth mall working the small, under-modulated Cobra 29 LX. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mall, Bobby Brown said, can I throw a train ready? They coming in. Hello, Motor Mall. Hello, Motor Mall, Bobby Brown, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Come on.
Bobby Brown, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. You got up in here, no pain, no strain. Hello, Bobby Brown. Good to hear you up in there. Happy New Year to you there, Break. And Happy New Year, Red Man. Happy New Year out there at 22 Steel. All those great big old hammers out there. Hello to you, Bobby Brown. What's going on? Break.
Yeah, Roy, you're right on Motor Mall. I've been reading the mail on your last Cabbage and 20 minutes. But happy 2024 right back to you, and that'll cap it in. But the loud mouth, Motor Mall, Bobby Brown, the cruising, bake.
Working to Bobby Brown, I appreciate that too. And you rolling up in here, you smoking, you like thunder over here, man. You got up all up in here, and you like you owned this doggone thing, man. Good to hear you up in there, and I don't mean to be plugging your ears for 20 minutes, 21 minutes and 58 seconds to be exact. Hey, Bobby Brown, it just happens that way from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that loud station walking and talking too. Let me tell you, you're all up on this video gate and looking real good. Hey, Bobby Brown. Blessings and good graces all the way around your hometown and yourself and your place and all your family, from the smallest to the tallest. Maybe you have a happy and prosperous 2024. Bobby Brown, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, break up.
Bobby Brown is getting done and gone.
410, Bobby Brown, take care, blessings and good graces. And I think I heard 22 Steel trying to get up in there with you a little bit, but check this out. Here's what I heard. Here's how it went down. Bobby Brown, you were up on top just by the hair of your chin, all the way around there from the beginning to the ending. But I did hear 22 Steel saying he had that microphone in his hand and he was trying to say goodbye for you. But you had that mall now, and Bobby Brown, good job. 22 Steel, good job. Motormouth Mall working a small hammer. Got down, break.
Skywalker, that was Michigan, so I'm going to give him a headshot.
That 20-footer got down all right. Hey, Master P, you said that 20-footer up there got down from Louisville, Kentucky, like a Louisville slugger. While you dropping that hammer out here on my neck of the woods. Hey, Master P, good morning, Tom. And I tell you what, it's rough and tough out there. I don't know if I can make it up in your radio or not, but I'm going to try and say good afternoon time to you. Yeah, I guess good afternoon time to you. Master P, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right there, right now. Break. worked, and we got a little bit of a under the weather condition. We're on the tail end of it, I think. I hope. But I was informed. I was talking to 1400 over there by the creek, and he was saying that the thing going around could last 30 days. 30 days? I can't feel like this for 30 days. Man, I can't laugh. I can't breathe through my nose. And I certainly don't want that to hang out for 30 days. OTM Master P, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down break.
You wait 30 more days of that. No, that ain't good. Now, all I can tell you is keep pumping that vitamin C, zinc. Keep pumping that in you, man, and keep you up on that Camegan in, no doubt. Hey, but nevertheless, I hope you feel better. I don't want you to feel like that for 30 days, because that's real ugly. Hey, Motormouth, Master P with the Hump Day Wave. If you got a copy, I'm getting down.
Poor Dano, I got a good copy there, too. And yeah, I'm going to keep pumping that vitamin C and the zinc and keep getting a lot of water, a lot of fluids. And I just learned the other day that, 48 ounces of coffee in a day isn't really drinking water, even though they make it with water. Even though it takes all that water to make it, I guess it's a diuretic. They say you piss out all the water that you drink, so it really doesn't do any good. So anyway, I guess all that coffee I've been drinking doesn't count. I got to drink some water too. The break. Hey, Master B, Motor Mouth Mall, cruise and break.
Sounding good too. That audio is right. That's what I like to hear. Hey, Motormouth, you got that Camegan stroking over here in the bluegrass, man. But with that, I'm gonna get on out of the way, man. These Camegans coming out here with their fist balled up. I ain't trying to get hit. So, you have a super fan one, and I'm gonna ease this 20-footer back. Man, this way big transmitter in the bluegrass, getting down.
Unfortunately, you got to bob and weave and chuck and dive and all that Mother Nature hits you between the eyes. You just got to be quicker than Mother Nature. But you can't go without Mother Nature. No doubt about that. Amen. Master B, take care, blessings and good graces. And I appreciate the flowers on that end. And yeah, I like this audio like this. I think it sounds good. It's a good cross. I've heard it on stock CD radios, and I've heard it on big wideband radios. And the bass is finally about where I think I want it to be. It's tough to control the bass. There's a fine line between the bass that the one receiver likes and the bass another receiver likes. And you get over the top too much and you get all muffled, or you get quiet, and you go the other direction, you get all pinchy and tinny, and you don't have any good bottom end. So it's a toss-up, But I think we got it figured out. OTM Master P, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Good day, blessings, and good graces all the way around your place. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker. I'm going to put some more bass, just for fun. Hang on here. I'm going to flip the switch on the microphone. I'm going to put the switch on the microphone here. That puts a little bit more bass up in there, but might be too much. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall with too much bottom end. I'll flip that switch back the other way and it clears up. Motor Mouth Mall, step and break up.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, I like the way it was. I like when we first started talking, before you hit me in the switches. But I did hear the bass come up, no doubt. I'm the words on back. I wanted to wave at my Camegan neighbor down there, weird man. I ain't heard him in a while. Just want to say good morning to him. Good afternoon in 2024. Hey, Motormouth. He probably can hear me, though. We ain't that far apart. Good afternoon to you, 2024. Weird man, if you got a copy. Hey, Motormouth, have a super fine one. I'm getting out of the way right there. You have a great day.
10. And I'm going to roll that 5 just in case Redman didn't get it all. Check this out one time. Where'd it go?
In 2024. Hey, Motormouth. He probably can hear me, though. We ain't that far apart. Good afternoon to you, 2024. Weird man, if you got a copy. Hey, Motormouth, have a super fine one. I'm getting out of the way right there. You have a great day.
There you go. Hey, I rolled that 5 to Redman for you. And I'm sure he can hear you. Ain't no doubt about that. A red man, if you got a grip. Master P waving at you. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Appreciate it. I'm back listening in. Motormouth, I see you. Good day.
14. Good day, good day. Hey, you're welcome. I'll see you. Hey there, 41. Why using that thing up here around my stack of bricks? What's going on there, 41, around the horn? Hey, 41, if you got a grip, Motormouth Mall, looking, breaking.
Yeah, Roger. No, not much going on around here, man. Just had some kinfolk come in last night, so I was trying to be quiet up in the radio room, and they still doggone sleeping. I can't understand why them folks want to sleep so late when it's a pretty day outside. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Good morning time, 41 waving.
Yeah, some folks like to get their beauty sleep, you know. I guess I have to stay in bed a little extra later. But you're right, when it's a beautiful day outside, man, it's nice to kind of get up when the sun gets up, you know, and be awake and enjoy the day. You get to get a few more hours. If you wake up a little earlier, you get a few more hours. It's almost like if you wake up early every day, you get a few more hours of total life, of living hours, or awake hours in the life. So it makes your life more fulfilled by waking up earlier to break. Did that make sense?
I wonder how long more.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, I understood the gist of it there. But, yeah, it makes sense. That's what the old saying is, when you die, you can lay down and sleep all you want to, but when you're awake, you need to make the best of it as you can. But, yeah, I'm the same way. I like to get up early in the morning, and I do. I ain't got no alarm set or nothing, but normally it's 5:30 in the morning I get up out of bed. I'm raring to go, and, my bedtime is usually around 10:30, somewhere in there, so I try to get what I can.
Yeah, absolutely. That's that's a pretty good day. You know, you get up in there when the sun gets up, and you go to bed 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's a pretty good long day. You know, it's pretty reasonable. That would give you plenty of time to get enough done. You know, get some chores done, projects done, work done, and all the other associated things, and then plenty of time to get your shut eye. You know, so that's the way I do it over here to break. At least I try to sometimes, most times.
Yeah, Roger. The only thing I like to figure out is somebody's got that secret. How do you keep all the doggone dust out your radio room? That's what I want to figure out. You know, my house is pretty spick and span, and there ain't no dust laying around, but
Well, here in Santa Maria, it's tricky, let me tell you. Hey, 41, here in Santa Maria, man, it's a lot of farming town, and we got a lot of wind out here all the time. It's tricky. There's a lot of dust in the air as it is. The house is pretty clean, but we still get a pretty good fair bit of dust in the house because we do like to have the windows open every now and again, and the wind, primarily coming from the northwest, brings all that dust in the air, into the house. So you do get a little bit of dusting you got to do from time to time and all that. But the radio room, it gets dusty too, and I just find myself having to go through there with a doggone, damp dust rag and pick up all that dust and clean it all out and move things around every so often and give it good dust, because about every 2 months, it requires a pretty good thorough dusting, So yeah, it's hard to keep the dust away, but I haven't figured out anything. I suppose you can get like a air filtration system, air management system, something with big filters in it and all that stuff. But then associated with that is going to be noise. And you know me, I do everything I can to try to keep the fans out of my background. So if I had a big air duct and a air moving system and a filter system and all that, you'd be hearing in the background. At least if you were going to be moving enough air to take the dust out of the air. So I haven't figured that out yet. You figure it out. Let me know, Debris.
Oh, Big Ag.
Yeah, well, I hadn't done it. You know, this house, that's what my kinfolk do. They all do HVAC and all that stuff, and they put my air conditioning in the house. And, you know, I got a return air that's in every room. And in the radio room, they put it in there just for this purpose, to keep that dust out, to let that return air suck a little harder. Of course, you don't hear it. It's just up there working, but you got to keep the door shut to really make it run efficient. They come out the other day, I had them, I was like, man, I said, yeah, y'all need to pull some more doggone air up out of this room back here and see if you can get some of that dust out. And, yeah, I don't know, it's just a pain, but yeah, when I walk in the room, I got a shelf going around the thing. It's about eye level, you know, I keep my odd and end stuff on, a couple meters and, you know, a couple rotor boxes and microphones and a big old, I got a 12-inch by 12-inch speaker I listen to. That's what everything runs off of. But yeah, I look up there and it just gets on me from time to time. It's like, man, that doggone dust. But yeah, if I figure anything else out, I'll try to let you know. I just figured you may have a secret there.
No, unfortunately not. Even at our transmitter sites, you know, we have enclosed buildings, you know, and we have closed systems on the air conditioners and all that stuff. So it recirculates the stuff, and as long as the doors aren't left open, there's really no dust getting in anywhere. So for those, it's just totally sealed off buildings, and they stay, you know, real clean. But here in the house, we do like to have the windows open a lot to get the fresh air and all, and so that's a source of dust. And then here in the studio, the same thing. You know, even though the studio's in a 3,000 square foot barn, it's got a big, you know, a door, a man door that goes straight outside. And I like to leave that door open pretty often just to get fresh air inside and all that. So a lot of dust comes in that way too. And it's just something I got to deal with. You know, I haven't figured all that out yet. And probably won't. You know, it's not too difficult to go through and dust everything off and all that. But Plosive tries to keep, well, it doesn't do a real good job, but it's one way to help keep me from getting too much stuff in here. But every so often, like right now, I can't even see my desk. It's here somewhere. I know it's underneath all this junk, but I can't see it. So I got to get to cleaning that up again to break. But anyway, yeah, dust is a constant issue.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, over the clouds, so how long are you going to plug in? Just wipe the dust off or get you a blower, just blow everything out, open the windows up.
Homie the Clown. You say, how long am I going to plug ears talking about that dust when all I got to do is get a blower, a leaf blower, and just blow it all up? I can blow everything right out the door. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Homie the Clown, I heard you. I did. I didn't mean to be plugging your ears. You just let me know I'm plugging your ears. I'll apologize. Hey, Homie the Clown. Hey, Big Al, hope everything is all well. Hope you're having a happy 2024 so far. And I'm going to go get me a leaf blower. Since you mentioned it, I'm going to go get me a leaf blower to break. I'll get that dust out of here.
I got this mile on Big Al. Hey, Mo Mama. I got this mile on Big Al. Hey, Mo Mama. Train driver 2024. Bait.
Now, train driver, that wasn't very nice. You see, you put that mall on Big Al. Hey, train driver, you see, you put that mall on Big Al and happy 2024. Hello, train driver. Hello, train driver, and hello, Big Al. Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall. They got down breaker.
Nice to work. I let him keep it. Yeah, nice to work. I let him keep it and make one of my mouth. What you think, Bake?
Hey, train driver, I think you got that mall down. That's what I think. Hey, train driver, I think you got that hammer down to break.
Yeah, Big Al. Yeah, Big Al Baker. Yeah, Big Al Baker. Train driver out here. Bye.
bye-bye. Train driver, Motormouth Mall waving, I got down.
Tell them boys quit coming in there and putting them knots on my head when I was over there running in low profile. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I was sitting there trying to run in profile mode, low profile mode, just having a little discussion, and them boys want to mess my discussion up there, Burger.
Back there, 41, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Paying attention. I know it's just a matter of time before somebody come in there and put the doggone knot on my head when I was over here running them low profile watts. Good morning, 41, back out. Yeah, that's right, man. It just seems the older I get, the faster them New Year's come. Hey, Witch Doctor, you're exactly right. It happens on this end too, and I don't know what else to do to slow it down. They always say if you're having too much fun, time flies, but you know, I ain't gonna sit around and be bored all the time. I ain't gonna have somebody driving, nails in my finger to go, but man, this ain't fun at all. I had a friend of mine tell me that kind of deal one time. He said, I don't know what to do, have somebody around here smashing my fingers all the time to slow the time down, but it ain't happening. Hello, Witch Doctor, good morning. Yes, sir. Well, you're exactly right. That's what I plan on doing, and I heard a few boys around our neck of the woods and a couple channels I talk on. They're kind of moving on, pushing up days and going upstairs too. So y'all have a good morning out that way, and enjoy your day. You sound good, easing up around the big old state. Hello, Mr. Witch Doctor, 41, sitting back down, waving. We'll see you.
That nigga skipped on that big Mother Nature around.
Yes, sir. Well, that's all part of it. We show what we've been through, either our feelings or the way we look, or rough-skinned, or some calluses on our hand or on our feet. Just all depend on what we did for all them years. You got that exactly right. Good morning, Witch Doctor. I'll be seeing you.
Bigger, you still got Mother Nature, big daddy got there. Oh, you said 29 or what? Who that was? Oh, 32 miles when I'm saying fire, will you?
All right, there, Witch Doctor. Yeah, that's right. I think everybody's got that down pretty good. He come in barefoot, no teeth and no hair, and that's the way we meant to go out this world if we get to live that long too. So you're exactly right. Hey, I appreciate them flyers. You always sound good over here too, Witch Doctor. Let me ease this thing back and listen up. I didn't really hear nobody else there behind you, so. But I'm sure there may be somebody who wants to holler at you, so I'm going to sit by and listen up and read on the mail a little bit. I got to get that old duster out, and I already finished half of the room, but I got to finish dusting the other half. Good morning time around the west side. We'll see you.
All right, to 41. Hey, 41, yeah, the sweeping was taken off. Had to talk to her before she left. Had to discuss a couple little items. We're thinking about getting a trailer. She and I are going to put together a little homemade Bardo camping trailer kind of a thing. it has to look old. It has to look like a period-specific kind of a gypsy Bardo wagon. So anyway, we're going to build that. Hello to you one more time, A41, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got downbreak.
Motormouth Mall. Yeah, Roger. Well, I knew you got out of there a little abruptly. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, when the sweet thing's leaving, that's what I try to do too. I drop everything I'm doing and run over and give him a hug, kiss on the cheek, or pat on the backside or something. And yeah, I don't want to miss that opportunity, because you never know when they might get never get to see them again. I had a buddy of mine. He done the same thing. It was about 8 or 9 years ago. His wife left, and they were in such a hurry, didn't get to say goodbye. And man, I tell you, I never let that pass me up. I'll drop anything I'm doing or whatever I need to do to tell the sweet thing goodbye, and I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, I never even thought of that, but you're right. That's a horrible thing, man. Yeah, you got to make sure you appreciate them all the time and show them that you appreciate them and all that, because you never know if it might be the last time you get the opportunity to see them and be with them and all that. So yeah, when she leaves, I always drop what I'm doing, whether it's talking on the radio or working on the project, and I get out there and make sure I say goodbye to her, and we talk about little things here and there, and then she takes off, and that's good, because otherwise, man, you never know. But yeah, she we're both members of this SCA, Society for Creative Anachronism ordeal, and we do a lot of SCA camping, and we do some other camping as well, but we do a lot of SCA camping, and we found out that you can actually get by with not that many people do it, I guess, because it probably costs a little extra money, but you can get by with an old school, an old-fashioned, if you make it look like an old gypsy Bardo wagon, they'll let that be in the campground. They don't want you to have, modern-looking stuff. And so we've been camping in the Cattelled tent, and, all the SCA type, period-specific, 1500s, attire and everything else. But, this Bardo idea is going to allow us to keep all of our camping stuff in one spot and be able to sleep in a real nice place, and it'll still look good, and they won't get us kicked out of the campground. So anyway, we're going to build that. So there's a trailer for sale over here in town, and the price is right. A 12-foot trailer, 6.5-foot wide, 12-foot trailer, and perfect base for the Bardo. So we're going to go ahead and probably grab that. I'm going to probably make that today's project and go down there and go grab it. And then I get to busy working on some other stuff over here. So anyway, got plenty of irons in the fire, that's for sure. And then you got to get back to your dusting over there. And I don't want to be all long-winded and plugging ears over here, because I think that might be what's happening right about now. So 7.3s, 41, Motormouth Mall, working this undermodulated Cobra 29LX. Got downbreak.
Alligator Station, I'm gone.
Alligator Station only because you can't get in my radio. Now, see, if you get in my radio, I'll acknowledge you, then you don't call me an alligator station. But when you hoop and holler and you can't get in my radio, you call me an alligator station. But it's what you strive to be. It's what you want to be. It's what you need. It's what you desire. But you go slam somebody else for putting a little bit of fire in the wire and getting the job done. So, this is 27025. If you ain't got enough to come out here and survive, then you might want to get by before you go by the wayside. You know how that goes. But, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You put some fire in the wire and plug my ears, I ain't going to call you an alligator station. But if I can't get in your radio, I ain't going to complain about it. That's for doggone sure. But that's okay. Some different strokes for different folks. That's what they say. A 41, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I just had to sidetrack over there because somebody out there was calling me an alligator station. I could hear them, and I can hear everybody else out there too. If you get in my radio. If you can't get in my radio, ain't nothing I can do. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's as old as time, too. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me turn it up so you don't have to hear all them guys behind me. But, yeah, that'd be a pretty neat thing. I figured y'all would fix that truck up, that little news van you was talking about the other day, and get that trailer all fixed and run in the campground and do your camp and be able to disconnect and run around on top of one of them hills over there and do a little broadcasting too. So, all right, well, let me ease your temper down over there. I don't want you to get too hot. Don't worry about it. Good morning around the west side.
410. And I give them an example of what they need to do if they want to get in somebody's radio. Check this out one time. Where'd it go? Huh? 841. Why isn't it playing? That's weird.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that's as old as time, too. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me turn it up so you don't have to hear all them guys behind me. But, yeah, that'd be a pretty neat thing. I figured y'all would fix that truck up, that little news van you was talking about the other day, and get that trailer all fixed and run in the campground and do your camp and be able to disconnect and run around on top of one of them hills over there and do a little broadcasting too. So, all right, well, let me ease your temper down over there. I don't want you to get too hot. Don't worry about it. Good morning around the west side.
There you go, 41. You showed them how to get up on the radio, that's for sure. That's a good demonstration about how to get up in a radio, 41. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, got down right there, breaker.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you know, there's some of them guys out there complaining and all that. It's like, you know, you got to have a little Mother Nature. You got to have something on the tire out there, too. So, no pain, no strain. All right, well, I ain't going to tie it up, but I appreciate the QSO. Always sounded good over here around my neighborhood. And I'm sure y'all get that trailer all fixed up and get out there and do a little camping. We'll put it on you later on. 3 M's in a row way out west. Nobody but your 41 in Texas working this old antique thing and sitting by now. We'll see you.
410. Yep, absolutely. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that old antique thing is working, too. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'm sure whoever that mud runner was accusing me of being an alligator station, I'm sure they're pretty 10-8, too, you know. I'm sure they got it going on, and they probably have somebody around their neck of the woods or on the other end of the radio that accuses them of the same thing. So it's all good, you know. It's all Mother Nature. All right, catch you later there, 41. Have a good day. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
All right, Roger. No big deal on my end, and no pain, no strain. All right, well, I'm going to get back to doing what I was doing, and you get over there and take care of what you got to take care of, and I'm sure we'll speak at you on you later on today, because I know how Mother Nature, she's moving and grooving and jumping around. I can't believe it's held this dadgum long, but maybe Mother Nature going to try to stick and stay a little bit longer today. So, good morning, good evening. 3 M's in a row way out west. Your 41's pulling out. We'll see you.
410. Sounds good. Yeah, I think she'll stick and stay for a while. I'm pretty sure she'll be up in there all day, and we'll come back and check in with Mother Nature here in a little bit. Been out here for about 53 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing down and get busy. We'll catch you a little bit later on. 7341 Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Looking around the bighorn, dropping a great big old hammer from time to time, and plugging ears every now and again. I got down breaker.
And I see you. I saw you. Have a good day. We'll see you.
Toodaloo.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Godfather reading the mail.
Mr. Godfather, hello to you, my friend, and hey, I hope everything is all well swell, that you're having a happy and prosperous 2024 thus far. Mr. Godfather around Atlanta, Georgia, Motor Mouth Mall, Look and Break.